Welcome everybody, it's Calvin the Irishman, and I have started a new series. I decided that I'm actually gonna save a career in this series because I have not a whole lot of time. I figured it would be easier to save a career. In this particular instance, I'm going to pick Johnny Manzel. As you can see, he's a 71 overall rated. He doesn't have a whole lot of accuracy, but the reason I'm picking Johnny Manzel is he reminds me a lot of Ryan Leaf. Now, Ryan Leaf, for all of you too young to know who Ryan Leaf is, he was a highly sought after player in the draft. Basically, he did 4 years and nothing came of it. He actually did terrible in the NFL. He had a lot of problems, off the field problems like Johnny Manzel, and it ended up escalating, and he's doing or has done prison time because of it. So I figured I might as well try to save this guy's career before it goes down the toilet. Not in real life. I can't do it in real life. So I'm going to do it in Madden. And this week we take on the Jets. Chris Ivory and Isaiah Crowell being compared there. Not really worried about that. So we kick it off to the Jets to start the game. Jeez, I'm so tongue-tied. Curley, actually a good returner. I don't think he's going to do a lot. And it looks like they turned it over pretty quick to me. And I'm starting in their on their side of the field. So yeah, there was a turnover. And I'm just going to try to rack up as many yards as I can with Manzel, because I feel like with slow progression, that's all I really have to do with him, or I can do with him, is try to get as many experience points by passing the ball, try to avoid running it. So their first pass is incomplete, not really shocking. So he's a better short passer than he is a long passer. So can't go downfield very far. It's already 3rd and 2, and I made a horrible mistake. Should have passed it instead of trying to run it. The Jets' run defense shuts me down, and I just decided that it's safer to go for the field goal at this point because I don't know how the game's going to go, especially in the rain and all that fun stuff. And I don't like Dwayne Bowie. I've already, he's out, and Jets turned it over again. Now I'm on their 16. Let's see what we can do. I think I'm going to go run away, or try to. Johnny Manzel, not quite fast enough to get away from Copels. And yeah, 2nd and 17, and I've lost like 7 yards. That was good. Woohoo! First touchdown pass of the year. Came on a medium throw. Hit Hawkins. And I'm going to try to get all these passing goals done definitely throughout the year. I don't know why I'm going long on this one. I'm probably going to run. Yep, going to take off and run. Johnny Manzel. Pretty much all he's good for, 25 yards on his first rush. Can't complain about that. And so I'm going to try to use him like Cam Newton, the run and pass threat. I got to work on his accuracy, unfortunately. They drop back into his zone, and I hit. I can't even tell who I hit. 3rd reception, so I think it's Hawkins again. And yeah, basically I'm going to have to hope that I can read the zones there. Footage must have gone corrupt. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get past touchdowns I decided I'd just run it in with Manzel. That's good enough for me too. Because if I get like 10 rushing yards in the year, touchdowns in the year, I can get some extra experience. And the Jets get their first touchdown of the game. It's about time. I'm already up 17-0. So lucky that wasn't intercepted. I don't know how I missed him. Don't know how he didn't intercept that. That's why he's a cornerback and not a wide receiver, I guess. And nope, nothing here. And I'm screwed. Oh, I fumble it. Son of a gun. Johnny Manzel makes his first mistake of the year, fumbles the ball on a sack, and right next to the end zone, so the defense just runs it in. There's no time for my offense to recover and tackle him. This time I have to get Joshua Gordon more yards to try to hit my goal, but I don't see anybody open. I'm going to take off running. And it is what it is. I figure if I can run for 75 yards in this game with Johnny Manzel, that's pretty good. Going long, hit Heartline, and he just takes off. So I think that's two passing touchdowns for Johnny Manzel. And then I decided I should probably mix it up and run with Isaiah Crowell a few times. He breaks off a big chunk. And, for some reason, my computer is not liking this video. Hopefully it's not for when I upload it, but it seems kind of... back foot doesn't quite make it. Josh Gordon, I believe, on that one. Hard to tell. I don't know the numbers yet, but I'm pretty sure that was Josh Gordon. And it is first reception of the game. And I decided to run it again. That backfires. Their run defense is just too good. And I would have thought their defense overall was too good for my offense, but Isaiah Crowell runs it in real quick, and we get our experience points because we got the rushing touchdown that we needed. I'm going to take off running with Manzel because no one's paying attention to this side. I break off a long run, and I think I'm just shy of... I didn't get Josh Gordon's receptions, but I got 2 rushing touchdowns, and Manzel has run for 56 yards this game so far. So I think I'm doing pretty good so far with Manzel. I only have to get 500 rush yards for the year for him to get a ton of experience points. So far, this game hasn't been too challenging. 38-21. I think I'm going to take off with it again. Don't quite make it this time, although I probably should have challenged it. I have 71 rushing yards, and I think I go for the pass. I think I decided I should try to get the passing touchdown instead. I changed the play a little bit, try to get people crossing. Doesn't end up working out. I get Gordon in the back of the end zone, even though usually when I do those crossing patterns, I'm going for the tight end. I get the ball back from New York. I go for it on 4th down. Backfires. And here comes Ryan Fitzpatrick. They're sitting there doing awful. But 6 or 7, 55 yards is really not that bad. All the same. I get the ball back after they score. They go for the 2-point. They get it. So it's 45-29. Sorry about the coughing, guys. Jeez. I got to get 4 consecutive passes on this drive to get experience points. I don't think I do it. I think I actually turned the ball over again. I'm going to get pounded. Pounded for another sack. I need an offensive line that can protect Manzel. That's the other thing. Because that's like 4 or 5 sacks in the game that were allowed. So, what can you do? You have to work with what you got, and go for the screen. That doesn't go anywhere really. I think I go for it. I think I decide I'd rather go for it than do anything with it. It's on my 47 anyway. There's not going to be much better field position if I try. I see Gordon open and turn it over on downs. He just steps right over the line, and I think I had it, but Josh Gordon came back over the line, so I lost the first down. Jets don't capitalize. It looks like they turned it over a few yards up the field. So all is well. And in the end, it helped me get a few extra yards for Manzel. And I think I just run out the clock from here. Or I'm going to try. Giving Isaiah Crowell a few more yards. And Jets are burning their timeouts to try and stop me. I'm going to pass it here, I believe. And if I know me, I'm going for Gordon. There I go. And Gordon takes off and pounded. Ooh, that must be at the 30. Looks like I have 300 and something odd yards. It's hard to tell. Small screen right now for me. You might be able to see it better. But it's amazing what you can do when you have your weapons on your offense. Browns played this past year without Josh Gordon. So it is what it is, I guess. But anyway, I take off with Isaiah Crowell again. He's not doing too bad. 15 rush attempts for 56 yards. It's about 3 to 4 yards a rush. So it's not terrible until right there where he loses a few. So for some reason I'm rushing back to the line. I think I want to pass it one more time with Manzel. I'm going to throw to the tight end. I can't even pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try. I meet my goal for 2 first downs in the game, on this drive, and I'm just going to let the time run out because I've done what I wanted to and got the 2 first downs, which is all I was aiming for. So, first game for Manzel, I think I did a good job. Can't really complain. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment.